Crowded streets, smoke in the air, so many faces, nobody cares. I feel their shoulders brushing my skin, but I'm locked out, can't get in. Cheap smiles, broken jokes, everybody drowning, nobody chokes. They talk loud just to feel alive. I stay quiet, just trying to survive. I got noise in my head, silence in my bones, standing right here, still walking alone. I'm surrounded by people, yeah, all around, but loneliness is the only sound. 1,000 voices calling my name, still every night feels the same. Yeah, I'm surrounded by people tonight, but I'm drinking alone in the pale moonlight. Neon signs bleeding blue, like my thoughts always do. They ask how you doing, then walk away, never waiting for what I might say. Got a crowd in my sight, a hole in my chest. This kind of solitude never lets you rest. I'm surrounded by people, yeah, all around, but loneliness is the only sound. 1,000 voices calling my name, still every night feels the same. Yeah, I'm surrounded by people tonight, but I'm drinking alone in the pale moonlight. If I fall down here on this floor, would they step over me wanting more? This city hums like a dying amp, burnt out souls, cold blue so close but miles away. I see their lips, I don't hear what they say. I'm surrounded by people, yeah, all around, but loneliness is the only sound. I reach for something real tonight, only shadows hold me tight. Yeah, I'm surrounded by people tonight, but I'm still alone. Yeah, I'm still alone. Crowded room, empty soul, that's the blues taking its toll. Now listen. I carried you on a fractured spine, dragged your name through mud and days. You smiled while I was caving in, called betrayal growing pains. I held the line, I took the hits, I bled so you could stand. You stepped aside and let me fall, then washed your fucking hands. You left me, no fucking warning. You broke me, no fucking shame. I'm still here, teeth grinding, and all I carry is hate. You talk like it was mutual, like I agreed to ride. But I remember begging you, are you just fucking watch? You don't get peace, you don't get grace, you don't get to rewrite. You made me live inside this rage, now this rage is mine. You left me, no fucking warning. You broke me, no fucking shame. I'm still here, teeth grinding, and all I carry is alone, abandoned, betrayed. Say it. Say it. Alone, a baby betrayed. I don't forget, I don't forget. You're not a scar, you're a threat. You took my trust, you took my breath, now choke on the mess you left. You left me, no fucking warning. You broke me, no fucking shame. I'm still here, still swinging, and all I carry is hate. No way but hate. No way but hate. Solitude wears a human face. Days collapse into the same decay. The mirror speaks, I obey. No prayers left, no God replies. Only the hunger behind my eyes. Abandoned thoughts ferment in flesh. The soul turns black when left unfed. I was alone, now I am void. Empathy dead, the self destroyed. No warmth remains, no light, no law. Only the will to tear and gnaw. Silence shaped me, caught my skin. Madness crowned the thing within. I did not rise, I was dragged down. Loneliness sealed this cursed crown. I watch my morals slowly bleed. Rats in the mind fed by need. Faces outside blur into prey. Their laughter rots along my way. I learned the weight of empty air. It taught me how to stop the care. When no one hears you call for light, you learn to love the endless night. Isolation breeds its own truth. A slow decay of flesh and youth. I was alone, now I am void. Empathy dead, the self destroyed. No warmth remains, no light, no law. Only the will to tear and gnaw. Silence shaped me, caught my skin. Madness crowned the thing within. I did not rise, I was dragged down. Loneliness sealed this cursed crown. Touch starved, I turned to fear. Their final breath feels near. Not mercy, recognition. Their terror gives me definition. If monsters walk in human skin, ask who locked the door from within. I screamed in rooms that had no sound. Now I speak in wounds unbound. Death to rot, left to become. To rot, left to become. A monument to silent pain. No soul, no past, no absolution. Only instinct, only execution. The quiet broke what hope I had. Insanity is all I am. I did not fall, I was pushed somehow. Loneliness made me what I am. Still alone, but no longer empty. Now I consume. Forged of steel and light, the earth is just a fading scar on memories trembling inside. My breath counts seconds like a drum, heartbeat chained to borrowed air. I float where prayers are torn apart, and God's have learned not to care. No gravity to hold my fear, no horizon left to trust. I am a spark that missed its sun, a name dissolving into dust. I won't fade into the dark unknown. I won't bow to endless night. If I am cursed to die alone, I'll burn against the silent sky. Let the stars bear witness now. I am more than lost and void. I scream defiance through the stars. I rebel against the noise. I rebel against the noise. Screens repeat the same dead words. Remain calm, follow the plan. But plans were made for living men, not ghosts cut loose from human hands. Voices echo in my skull, fragments of another life. A child's laugh, a lover's breath, now sharpened into knives. If this is where the story ends, I'll write it with my blood and flame. I won't let silence be the truth that swallows up my name. I won't fade into the dark unknown. I won't bow to endless night. If I am cursed to die alone, I'll burn against the silent sky. Let the stars bear witness now. I am more than lost and void. I scream defiance through the stars. I rebel against the noise. No mother world, no guiding sun, just frozen fire and endless black. But even here without a path, my will refuses to collapse. If loneliness is the final law, then I'll become its flaw. A living wound in perfect space, a scream no void can never erase. Drifting, breaking, but never gone. Drifting, breaking, but never gone. dark unknown. I won't kneel before the end. I am the voice the void denies, the last defiant human breath. Even if my signal dies, even if no one hears my cry, I choose rebellion over peace. I choose to rage before I die. Between the stars I stand alone, unchained, unknown. The universe may claim my bones, but not my soul. Distant hum, the countdown sings. Your voice was calm, your hands were warm. I never knew this was the storm. Cold metal walls, a trembling light. My shadow shakes against the night. No smell of grass, no open ground, just fear and silence, engine sound. You said my name like it was home, but left me drifting all alone. My heart beats fast, I don't know why. The world below begins to die. I trusted you without drifting still beyond our sight, a small warm soul in endless night. You were never just a sign, you were love, and love still cries.
fled the call of iron bells, the crowded breath of broken men, beyond the reach of towers and spells. I crossed the veil where time bends in, barefoot on the sacred ground, where elder spirits trace my path. In woven roots my truth was found, in silence deep as forest wrath. No chains of gold, no written creed. The old gods breathe beneath my skin. I sow my soul like scattered seed, and hear the drum of earth within. I am the shade beneath the oak. I am the flame, the true is new. Through horn and drum, my vow is spoke. In mist and stone, I stand renewed. By leaf and bone, by stream and sky, I shed the names the world proclaimed. I died to man so I might rise. When roots and spirit spoke my name. At dawn I drink from silver streams that mirror stars no crown can own. Each breath unbinds forgotten dreams. Each step carves runes in flesh and stone. The stag bows low, the raven waits, the wolf walks calm beside my fire. I've learned the law that never breaks. All things return, all things conspire. The moon inscribes my bones with time. The sun anoints my blood with light. I chant the world in ancient rhyme till day dissolves into the night. I am the shade beneath the oak. I am the flame, the true is new. Through horn and drum, my vow is spoke. In mist and stone, I stand renewed. By leaf and bone, by stream and sky, I shed the names the world proclaimed. I died to man so I might rise. When roots and spirit spoke my name. Oak and ash circle wide. Blood of earth turn the tide. Stone to star, breath to flame. The forest calls, I am the same. I am no master, I am no king. Only a thread in the endless ring. Drums of soil